everyone, in today's app of the day video, I wanted to show you an app called Yazio. It's a diet and food tracker. So if you want to lose weight or if you want to gain weight, there is a way to track your food intake so you know exactly how many calories you took in and then how many calories you burned via exercise. And then you could do the math to lose weight. 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So by using this app and tracking your food, you could basically figure out how much you have to eat and how much you want to basically lose via exercise. Let's jump into the app. I want to show you how to use it, how to track your food. I did use it for a couple of days. It's really pretty straightforward and it was an app of the day this week. Let's jump in and download the app and I'll show you how to do all that. So when you first launch the app for the first time, you're gonna get some options. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to lose weight, maintain weight, build muscle? So go ahead and choose one of those. In this case, I wanna lose weight. So I'm gonna choose the lose weight option and it's gonna ask for your current weight. Let me go ahead and type in my actual weight here and then I'll type in my goal weight is the next option. So let's say I wanted to lose about 10, 20 pounds here. I could go ahead and do that. Your gender, go ahead and select that. Your height, go ahead and select that, and then your date of birth. So you have to do those options in order to use the app for the first time. And you could log in here or you could continue just to see. You don't have to do any registering, which is great, I think, for any app to give you a little bit of taste before you have to log in, register, or anything like that. And I believe it's a free app anyway at the time of this recording with a paid upgrade. And I did use some of the free options. It's pretty much everything you need to know as far as losing and maintaining weight when you get first get started. So you could allow coaching tips. I'm gonna just X out of this for now. And let me X out of that. So here's the app. On top, you have your calendar. So you have the date that today is today's date. Next to it, you could go ahead and edit your body weight and your body measure. That's the pencil icon. Underneath that, you have your goal calories, how many calories you want to eat in order to get to your goal. So in this case, it's about 2,200 for me. Now I'm about 6 foot male. So again, this is gonna be completely different. It might be 1,200 for you, it might be 2,500 for you. That's why it's important to put those numbers in the beginning. So that's what's on top. Underneath that, you have your carb, protein, and fat intake. Now, those are not so important for losing weight, but if you want a more solid muscle building plan and body transformation plan, it's important to keep track of those. And let's go on the bottom of the page. You could see how it's gonna give you options to add breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But let me show you a really quick way to use this app. On the very bottom, you have your menu, and right now we're on the first page. But if you press the plus sign, this is what you want to track basically. Your snacks, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and your exercise. Exercise is the amount of calories you're gonna burn, and everything else is the amount of calories that you're gonna take in. So let's say for breakfast today, I'm gonna tap breakfast, I had 2 eggs. So here on the database under search, I'll search for eggs, I'll press search, and it says 1 hard-boiled egg is 93 calories. I could select that, and let's say I wanna change the number to 2. Let's say I had 2, and I'll press add. So now the 186 calories has been added and subtracted from my total, so I have about 2,000 left. So you'll keep doing this as you go through the day. So if you had a snack here, let's say I ate a banana here, I could go ahead and press that. It says about 194 calories based on the size. Again, you could weigh things too if you want to be more specific. I'll press add, but this is going to give you a rough measurement of everything based on standard sizes. And you'll do this through the day. The goal is to basically never go over the remaining calories, and in that, you will lose weight over time. If you did an exercise, let me go ahead and put in exercise. Let's say I went running outside. I could do a 9 miles per hour, 6 miles per hour run for 30 minutes, press OK. Again, that's been added, subtracted. So now you see my remaining is actually same as what I started with because I burned off everything I ate. So you basically go ahead and do that every single day. In fact, I use an app called Lose It for 5 years now. I track everything I eat just because this is the best way to lose weight when you know what your intake is and what you burn off through exercise, and do simple math to lose weight. And then under recipes, this is very cool. Now I use the Lose It app as I mentioned and MyFitnessPal, and they don't have this cool recipe feature where it's gonna show you what to eat, some recommendations. And this is, for example, a 441 calorie meal. And you could simply press the plus sign to change the size here. This is for 2 servings based on this recipe. And when you're done with it, you could actually add this right here on the bottom. It says add to diary here. And I could say 1 serving for lunch. I could add it. Now let me go back, and if I press the food intake, You see lunch has been just simply added here. If I go to meals, I could see the meal that has been added here for lunch. And my summary here too, I could see carb, protein, and fat. Everything is monitored here, and I could go to food and see exactly what I've added here. Again, the roasted carrot with feta cheese, it's been added here. It's that simple to use the app. Now for my rating of the app, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5, only because I don't see me giving up an app that I've been using for many years. Now, MyFitnessPal and Lose It have been around for many years, so if you've never used those before, this is a 5 out of 5, honestly, because it has everything those apps have and recipes. For me personally, it's 4 out of 5, just because everything this has is great, but I'm not gonna leave an app, because if I go under my food intake, if I press plus sign and snack, I have a lot of custom foods in the other apps here, and also meals, which is complete meals. And in this case, I don't have any because I haven't created any. But if you're starting from scratch and you're just starting to do your food intake and count calories that way, this is a really great app. I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a thumbs up. I post these videos every single week, so you never miss the next great app. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.